Welcome to our e-learning video on the subject of COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO stands for Counterintelligence Program, a secret and illegal project of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, launched in the 1950s to neutralize political dissidents and disrupt their activities. The program was active until the mid-1970s, when it was exposed to the public. In this video, we will discuss the history, operations, and impact of COINTELPRO. We will also examine the legal and ethical implications of the program and its relevance to contemporary politics. The origins of COINTELPRO can be traced back to the early days of the Cold War, when the FBI under the leadership of J. Edgar Hoover became obsessed with the perceived threat of communism and other subversive ideologies. In 1956, the FBI launched a formal program to monitor and disrupt the activities of leftist organizations, particularly the Communist Party USA. This program, known as the Domestic Intelligence Division, was expanded in 1958 to include other groups, such as the civil rights movement and anti-war activists. The tactics used by COINTELPRO agents were extensive and varied. They included wiretapping, blackmail, false imprisonment, and even assassination. The agents often used psychological manipulation and disinformation to create dissent within the targeted organizations, and to sow confusion and paranoia among their members. One of the most infamous examples of COINTELPRO operations was the FBI's harassment and surveillance of the Black Panther Party. The FBI viewed the Panthers as a threat to national security, and targeted them with a wide range of illegal and unethical tactics, including the use of informants, the dissemination of false information, and the framing of party members for crimes they did not commit. The impact of COINTELPRO on American politics and society was profound. By disrupting and neutralizing dissenting voices, the program helped to reinforce the status quo and suppress efforts for progressive change. It also undermined the public's trust in government and law enforcement, and raised serious questions about the balance between national security and civil liberties. The legality and ethics of COINTELPRO have been a subject of debate and controversy. While the program was never officially authorized by Congress or the President, it operated with the tacit approval of high-level officials in the FBI and the Department of Justice. Many of the tactics used by COINTELPRO agents were clearly illegal and violated the constitutional rights of American citizens. Despite the public exposure of COINTELPRO and its eventual termination, some experts argue that the legacy of the program still exists in contemporary politics. The proliferation of surveillance technologies, the rise of social media, and the increasing polarization of American society have all created new opportunities for the government to monitor and suppress dissent. The recent revelations about the National Security Agency's surveillance programs have renewed concerns about the balance between national security and civil liberties, and raised questions about the government's accountability and transparency. In conclusion, COINTELPRO was a dark chapter in American history that highlights the dangers of unchecked government power, and the importance of safeguarding civil liberties. It reminds us that political dissent and social change are vital to a healthy democracy, and that the suppression of such voices can have long-lasting and profound consequences. Thank you for watching this e-learning video on COINTELPRO. If you found this video informative and engaging, please like and share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.